Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Path to 1 Million. I am host Cliff Duvenois. I thank you so much for lending me your ears. So today, I think I have mowed probably about 4 football fields of grass. It has been probably about 30 years since I've actually sat on a lawnmower and mowed grass. Being in California, my lawnmower is like teeny tiny. And the times that I've mowed my grass and pushed around my yard, it takes about maybe 20 minutes to do it. However, today I've just been like a mowing fiend. I've been like Forrest Gump. I've just mowed everything that's in sight. And I have to admit that, there's something kind of soothing about sitting on a lawnmower and being able to think and be able to have some clarity. And, I thought of a whole bunch of topics that I really do want to discuss with you. But, the one thing is that, riding on the lawnmowers and, taking it easy and stuff, I have to admit, I kind of like the way that, the lawnmower is kind of like jiggle, and the way it jiggles my butt. It's kind of soothing, And, speaking of TMI, I had dinner with my good buddy and pal, Matt Engel, last night. Hello, Matt, if you happen to be watching on your television set. I was having dinner with Matt last night, and he asked a very good question. He asked me, Cliff, you're on this path to impact 1 million people. How do you know if you're going to impact 1 million people or not? And he was thinking, how many people are you connected with on Facebook and how many followers do you have and things like that. And I said, Matt, that is an excellent question and thank you for asking. Actually, that's not how I'm going to track how many people I am impacting. Actually, what it boils down to is that anytime that somebody takes something from me, whether it be for free or they actually purchase one of my products, that's going to count as one person that I have impacted. And so I have launched leadsystemhacks.com, and so far I have impacted 11 people. Bang! How's that? Now, I'm not going to sit here and quote the number every single episode. However, I'm going to figure out some way to kind of like get you updated as to how many people that I'm impacting along the way. But I'm very excited about the fact that thus far, 11 people have felt that, it was worthwhile to give me, their email information in exchange for the LinkedIn book and the 5-step mini course. So I'm very happy about that, very proud about that. It seems like more and more people are visiting it every single day. I really haven't promoted it all that much yet. However, once I finish getting Facebook dialed in, which I made some really good progress today, then I'm going to be getting this out in approximately, I'm going to get this out in approximately to at least the first ads that I'm running anyways, will probably be about 20,000 people. So I'll be able to see how many of those I will be able to impact as well by downloading all my free goodies and potentially purchasing something. But inside of the software that I'm using, ClickFunnels, it'll actually show you how many people visited your page, how many people got your free product, how many people bought your second product, how many people bought your third product, how many people bought your upsell product. I mean, all these other things. I get to see all those stats behind the screen. And of course, I can just click over and see all the email addresses that are there, which is absolutely fantastic. The one thing I'm going to start doing is sending out small little daily emails, probably maybe a text version of these stories here, just to communicate with these people and, to give them helps and tips about leveraging LinkedIn and talking about the topics that are covered not only in the book, but in the 5-step course as well. So, there's a lot of good excitement that's going on. And like I said, I've got a bunch of other topics that I want to talk about. But you know what? It's Saturday night and, it's magic hour right now. I do so love this time of day. But, I do have to go because, like I said, it is Saturday night and I've got a bottle of champagne chilling and I've got a beautiful woman waiting for me. So I have to go. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal Saturday night. I will talk to you mañana. See you then. Goodbye.